of Laura's Cooking with Feelings. Today is going to be way simpler because it's way less ingredients, but that doesn't mean it's not going to be delicious as well. This is for my Midwestern audience. We're making stuffed bell peppers with deer hot sausage from Ben at Work. Thank you, Ben at Work, for shooting a deer and then giving me some of that deer. R.I.P deer. And the other interesting fact is it's going to be keto. I may have to be fact checked on that because I'm not really an expert, but I'm pretty sure it hits all the qualifications. So we have sugar-free barbecue sauce to that end. Hemp hearts, which I have never put in this before, but what's the worst that can happen? Deer sausage, smoked Gouda. This is very important. Without smoked Gouda, it's just a stuffed pepper. With smoked Gouda, it's a delicious stuffed pepper. Not that they normally are, but you know. Here we have chopped spinach, chopped green onions, and then our prepared bell peppers. I did those off camera because I figured you were smart enough to do this yourself without me describing it. So those are what we're working with today. Today for moral support we have this acorn squash. The support by papaya met an untimely end in a fruit salad, but its memory will live on. Okay, we've turned on the cast iron skillet because again, we're cooking country today. And what is more country than a cast iron skillet? So I'm heating it up, then I'm gonna dump in my deer sausage. P.S. You don't have to use deer sausage, but this is just what was made available to me, so this is what I'm using. So obviously we're just gonna fry this up, let it take its time, and then we're gonna season it just a little more. So if you can kind of tell it has like peppers and stuff in it, so it's already somewhat seasoned. But I personally, I'm gonna put a little slap ya mama on it because that seems like a valid entry into this food. Okay, all our meat is smashed out. I sprinkled some slap ya mama on it. And then we're basically just gonna cook it till it's pretty evenly browner. Then we'll add some barbecue sauce and the spinach and onions. All right, now that our meat is kind of semi-evenly cooked, it's gonna be in the oven for longer, so it's okay. It's not like 100% cooked. I'm gonna drizzle in some of this barbecue sauce. So since we have smoked Gouda and like hot sausage and barbecue sauce, this all is kind of going with a real masculine smoky meat flavor. That's what we're going for. But the nice part is masculine is totally, never mind, that's a terrible description. So now we've got our barbecue-y, saucy, hot sausage. We have our green onions and our chopped spinach. So we're gonna add that in and just kind of cook it a little bit, not excessively. Funny thing, when I was planning on making this, I couldn't remember what I'd put in it last time, and I really liked it last time. Then luckily, I just so happened to have spinach in my fridge, and I was like, oh, I'll add this. And then I remembered that that's totally what I added last time. So good news. I am recreating something that has been previously determined to be good. So we're just gonna shuffle this in gently so I don't push it everywhere. And then honestly, just pretty much once it's mixed in, you can cut the heat. So I'm probably gonna just cut the heat now. Okay, we're just gonna transfer our cooked meat and semi-wilted spinach over to a bowl for mixing it all up. This sleeve as pot holder, not really recommended. I mean, it's probably fine, but don't try this at home, kids. If you're an adult, you probably can. Now I'm adding some of these hemp hearts. This is really just for health factor, and normally you add rice, and I'm making this keto, so I'm not adding rice. So these seem like kind of a replacement and healthy. Then we're gonna add smoked Gouda. We won't put it all in because we'll save some for the top. So just about yay much. Mix that all in. Okay, now that we've got our smoked Gouda, our hemp hearts, our spinach, our green onions all mixed together. Then we're going to stuff the peppers as one would expect. So yeah, just cram as much in there as you can fit. That's the gist of it. So here we have our 2 little stuffed peppers. They kind of got to lean on each other because this one's a little, yeah, he's a little disabled. So they're just friends. They're going to lean on each other like good friends do. And then we're just going to top the top with some smoked Gouda. And I kind of forgot to mention this, but you should probably turn your oven on at some point during this. I put mine on 400, which I assume is okay. I don't really remember what I did last time. So yeah, top the tops, and then once the oven heats up, we'll stick them in there for however long seems good. I'll time it so that I can give you a more official time. I usually just go by my feeling because this is cooking with feelings here. Peppers going into the oven. Oh snap, they almost don't fit. Mission accomplished. Okay folks, it's the big reveal. I think it's done. Aw, that one kind of fell over. That's okay. Here we are. Don't worry, smoked Gouda looks pretty weird when you put it in the oven because it doesn't melt. But trust me, this is gonna taste just fine. I totally have another racquetball game today. So now we'll see if these give me heartburn this time around. Oh yeah, look at that.